Well, welcome back, everybody. It's lunchtime, which is the best time, which means that it's time for Mindset Mastery. Hey, I want to do a quick video for you today to help you get a clear mind and a strong mind. And today is really about mastering your craft. And what I mean by that is this: what in life do you really want to do? Do you really love to do? Do you love to teach? Do you love to cook? Do you love to drive? Do you love to paint? Do you love to sing? Do you love to make money? Do you love starting businesses? Do you love strategizing? What do you love to do and how do you master it? I want to give you an old phrase that comes out of the wrestling world, but we actually adopted it when I played football. And it's this phrase: drillers are killers. And here's the big idea, and I'll tell you why I'm talking to you about it today, is this. When I played football, our thought was this, that the harder you drilled and the more you did something, the more you could do it instinctively. So we would have what we called pit drills, and you'd get into the pit, and it would be you versus one other person. And if you played defense, which I did, you'd be against an offensive player, and the offensive player would have a football, and they would try to run past you, and your job was to stop them and tackle them. And I played with a guy who went and played NCAA Division I football. And I remember in my head, because I wanted to master my craft, I said, I will always go against him. The first time I went against him, he destroyed me, absolutely destroyed me. But then over time, in my head, I never told anybody this, but I said, I'm going to go up against him every time. By the end of our first year, I could tackle him every time. By the end of my final year of football, I would beat this NCAA Division I football player every time. Every time. Every time I would tackle him, and very often I would tackle him for a loss. And so I became, a city all-star. I could have gone and played university football. I was recruited, all that fun stuff. But I figured this out early on, that drillers are killers. Now, why do I bring that up today? Because I clearly don't play football anymore. Here's why. In just a little bit, I'm going to be actually teaching in a university class online, helping out a friend of mine who's the professor for the class. And teaching has become super easy for me because drillers are killers. So I do a 5-minute teaching-ish segment with you every day. And I just do stuff over and over and over and over until I master my craft. So I want to give you something, a little bit of a structure for this. One is this: what to master. What do you want to master? What do you want to get really good at? How often can you do it? And then how much? These 3 questions will turn you into somebody who knows how to drill, and therefore it'll make you a killer or just really excellent at your craft. So for example, for me, I wanted to master doing online videos. So you might be saying, you haven't mastered it yet. I know. But I've done now something like 70 videos. And so I've really got the hang of it now. Now when I just experience anything in life, I go, that would make a great mindset mastery, or that would be helpful for my other series, Strengthen Your Soul. Some of it's through research, but some of it's just my life. So I was doing it 7 days a week when I first started, and then I started to not like it, but I knew that if I did it 5 times a week, I would really enjoy it. And how much? It takes a few minutes to set up the camera, a few minutes to set up the board, and then a few minutes to record it all. So I try to capture it using some software so I can put it up on YouTube later. So I've got my drill down now. Now I just know 5 days a week, I'm going to do a mindset mastery. So I want to master online videos. How often? I do it 5 days a week, and how much time? What's the cost? And it's about 15 minutes plus some thinking time throughout the week. So that's what it is. So drillers are killers. What do you want to get amazing at? How often do you need to do it? And how much time are you able and willing to commit to it? With that being said, hope your mind's getting clear. Hope your mind's getting strong. And I really do. I hope you're doing amazing, amazing during this season. Stay safe. We'll see you all tomorrow at lunchtime, the best time. Bum, 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 ba da 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 bum, 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 ba da 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 da, da 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 na 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 na.